为什么要提前开始？我真的不懂。
先测试一下，开始。
Hello everyone, can anyone hear me?
我们把这边的那个昨天那个播出来，来，我来试一下。
Hello, 你好. Let's talk about tones in this lesson. I'm going to use a tiny bit of jargon here, but bear with me because this is important. All right, the basic unit of
你拨下后面的音乐，把耳机戴上，你坐这个位置，然后把耳机戴上 ，OK， 好，听听看。
麦克风离我那么远，我到底要怎么讲话？还叫我坐这个位置？你现在要我干嘛？Hello everyone. I am going to test our live program for a little bit.
Hello, 你好. Let's talk about tones in this lesson. I'm going to use a tiny bit of jargon here, but bear with me because this is important. All right, the basic unit of the Chinese language is the syllable. So each of these sounds that I've been talking about is actually one syllable. And each syllable in Chinese has its own tone. So what are these tones anyway? Tones are a lot like intonation or voice inflection in English. If you say yes in English with your voice going down, then you're making a firm, emphatic statement. Yes. But if you say yes in English, then your meaning changes. It's like you're saying, is yes the right answer?
我不知道啊。
我听到了。
Okay, I hope you can hear me. We are right now still testing. In this live program, we want to make more interact with our friends, with our students. So that's why we create this live program. So first, this is the third day of our live program, and it still not work very well, but it's okay. We will actually introduce some basic concept to you. For example, for this video you see on the screen, it's come from the internet, and it's an introduction of the Chinese basic concept about the tone. So let's hear a little bit more. 我要滑鼠啊。
Here, when you change the tone of your voice from going down in yes to going up in yes, then your meaning changes. That's very similar to how tones work in Chinese. Every syllable has its own tone, and changing the tone changes the meaning. All right, let me give you an example. CHOU pronounced with the first tone, which is a high and flat tone, sounds like cho, cho. It means slap. And with the third tone, or the low tone, it sounds like this, cho, which means ugly. Change it to the fourth tone, or the falling tone, like cho, and it means stinky. We have a dish in Chinese called stinky tofu because it really is stinky. If you're not careful with your tones, you could call it ugly tofu or slap tofu, which doesn't make any sense at all. Here's another example. This word is pronounced 睡觉. It means to sleep. Both of these syllables have a fourth or falling tone. 睡觉. Now take a look at this word. It's pronounced 水饺. The only difference between this word and the first word is the tone on each syllable. The pinyin is otherwise exactly the same, but the meaning is completely different. This word means boiled dumplings. So if you don't pay attention to your tones, you might accidentally walk into a restaurant and tell the waitress, "I want to sleep," when you actually want to order dumplings. Here's another funny example. This is the word for China's cutest animal, the panda. It's pronounced 熊猫 with a second or rising tone and a first or high tone. Now look at this word. Same pinyin, different tones. It's pronounced 胸毛 with a first tone followed by a second tone. It means chest hair. So don't tell people that you love chest hairs when what you've meant to say is that you love pandas.
Okay, that's a little video we show you about the basic concept in Chinese. There's a totally different from English. Because this is the first live program, we want to make sure everyone can hear and understand what we are doing. So right now, we want to do is we want to make some interact with all of our students here. So, Ting Ting, can you hear me? Ting Ting, make some response for me, okay? And this one's Rico. Rico.
Yes, I know. I just say hello to some of you. Some of you, like, yeah, I know. Lisa will be able to join the class, right, Lisa? Hello, Lisa. Hello, Ding Ding. I hope I pronounced your name right, correct. Hello, Rico. Hi. How are you there? Yeah.
And I just heard the information about Ding Ding. Ding Ding already learned 注音符号, right? Is that right?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think when we start to learn Chinese, you have to have the basic concept. 注音符号, actually, it's used in Taiwan. It's a very good system to help you pronounce Chinese character, because Chinese character is not spelling, so we have to have another assistant system, the 注音符号, to help you to you can mark the sound, how to spell out in Chinese. So that's the other system, but which is very important, I think. So first, maybe first month or first 2 months, I think you will have spent lots of your time to learn 注音符号. Is that right?
Exactly. And I think in the first class we explained to you why we teach 注音. It is so important in Taiwan. Yes. So we have to spend some time to learn this tool, okay? And actually, I don't know if you can. I know some of you may want to do another class. Yes, but I bring a book. It's a very thick book. Can you see that? This is the book. Yeah. Okay. I think I will enlarge here. I don't know if you can. Yeah. This is the book we are going to teach. Can you see that? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. It's a very big book. We have like I think we have like total more than 300 pages. Okay, it's edited by National Taiwan University. Okay, the Mandarin Training Center. We are going to teach this book because you must know a formal test to test your level, how you perform in the test is very important. And those people who added this book, they also, I think they also form a association to prepare the test. So they are the same group of people, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why I choose this book, and it's very new. It's very new published the book. It was published, I think, in 2015, 2 years ago. So it's very new. So, and the whole set of the book is not only this one. See, I show you. They are. Hi.
Okay. So maybe just do the class introduction
Yes,
right
yes.
now.
Yeah, I think someone say, 老师好。
所以已经有同学可以讲中文，也可以打中文了，对吗？
哦，我发现这班同学程度的落差还蛮大的哈。有些同学已经可以打中文了。See, I think Lupita, you are very good. You also can type in Chinese. That's great.
所以已经可以用中文讲课了吗？Can we just speak in Mandarin?
Yeah, but okay, sir.
Oh, Lisa's here.
Yeah, Lisa's here.
Hey,
Good.
Lisa, 你好。
Yeah, let me finish. This book is very important. You know, it's they have like a totally, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 books. That's the, how to say it? That's the 第一册. They have the first set, right? They produce like 6 set of it. So totally they have like 6 times 4 is 24. Okay. 24 books. So it's very big book.
Don't worry about it. We will start from the scratch. We will teach you step by step from the very beginning. But I know some of you can you can speak in Chinese, so maybe we should just have more understanding of your level of Chinese in order to teach you properly.
Yeah, because you know it's very important. I know some of you already know 注音. That's fine, good. But I want to give you a test, so you have to do your homework.
Yeah.
So I have to review your homework. If I see your homework reach to a certain level, then okay, we may design another different class for you. Okay, I think that's the best way because 注音 is so fundamental things to learn Chinese, right?
Yes. 不过那个 Lupita,
I think it's
Lupita.
Yeah, sorry. I think we have to know each other first.
My name is Huilin. Can call me
Yeah,
Who,
my name is
teacher Who.
Mr. T. Hello.
Hello. But Lupita 已经可以讲中文了，对吗？ So maybe for Lupita because she already can speak in Mandarin. So maybe we will prepare the more professional courses for you. 我们可能要准备更专业，帮你准备专业的课程，介绍台湾的文化、工作环境，还有其他的内容。Lupita, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And Tintin already learned 注音, so Tintin might have to take the test first in order to let us understand your 注音符号.
I don't know. No. I think everybody need to do the homework. Yeah.
First.
And I will review it.
Okay.
And I will talk to each one of you differently to understand what's the level of your Chinese ability, right?
Yeah. So Tintin, Lupita, Lisa, 还有一个男生
Rico. Yes.
So we should just go ahead.
We have 2 more students in Taiwan. They are working in ASUS.
Yes.
They didn't join the program today, but they will join it later.
Okay.
I will see them tomorrow.
Okay, so
So I would
maybe
know what's their level.
student can just go through your courses and take the homework in order to let you understand each student's different needs.
Yeah, because I cannot visit you. You are so far away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Tintin, can you just go through the program first,
Yeah.
then let the teacher decide
Yeah,
which
I will.
course
I think I will communicate with you just like
independently?
independently.
Okay.
Yes, by by line or by doing whatever. Yeah, maybe I need to understand what level of your Chinese ability
Okay.
exactly. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
that is great. 还有一件事情很重要的就是你必须要练习。There's a very important thing is you have to do practicing，因为讲中文是很重要的。Yeah, Rico, we can see you
Live chat.
here, live chat. You have
Oh,
to.
okay, okay. Yeah, hold on. I didn't open the live chat yet.
But live chat is
I
that
think a live chat is something. Yeah, I, I know what you are talking about. Live chat, I think it's here.
这样不是会有回音吗？
No, 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 it's okay, it's okay. No, I didn't see you there. What do you mean live chat? I don't know. 我以为是聊天室。
对啊，
就是
在我们的直播那边有聊天室啊。
对啊，就是这个啊。
可是没有办法直播这部影片啊，因为你还没有播啊。
OK，我去看一下我的那个 iPad。我想继续好了。
好。
I think if you have anything you want to say, you can type in line because everybody's seeing line here. Okay?
好啊。
It's better.
Yeah, of course.
I go check.
I want to say it's you have to improve your Chinese. 你应该要让你的中文更进步。By practicing, you have to learn Chinese step by step by practicing. Even your Chinese is okay, you still need some practicing. 啊，我们会你的中文还不错，但是我们还是会准备更好的、更多的课让你来做练习，尤其是对台湾文化跟工作环境的介绍。We will prepare you for your internship or you want to work in Taiwan. So that's why our course is about live chat. Yeah, I mean, okay. So I have to turn on our YouTube, and you have to wait me for a while. Okay. What? What?
I see that. I see that.
Let's see what.
No, you cannot turn on that
Why?
because it will echo.
对啊，你不是说不会有 echo 吗
No, 没关系，我们可以在这边加啦。Yes. Hold on. I will add it now. 我知道怎么加。Hold on. No. 可能没有办法这样做。我去查一下好了。Yes, we know the live chat, but I think we need to set up that. Okay, let me do this.
不过 live chat 的问题就是 live chat teacher T tried to turn on the live chat here, but it's okay because you still need to type, right? Okay, wait for us for a while, and we will prepare you the more class.
Yes, I see that. It's on iPad. Yeah. They are typing something here.
I can see.
Can you see?
那你放这里好了。
Okay. I put it here.
你那个学生进来啦，这个不是阿素的学生吗？
对啊，对啊，对啊，不是不是，哦，是，Aga 是
Ega。
，Yeah，
Hello, Ega. How are you? How is your work? How is your life in Taiwan? 你在台湾还好吗？ Teacher T will see you tomorrow, so I
yeah.
think it will be okay. He will go to visit you in the evening, in the Thursday evening. Okay. And uh, where's the other one?
Oh, so Harley is here.
Oh, Egg and Harry. So hello, Harry, 你还好吗? How are you? How's your life in Taiwan? I mean, Ega and Harry already arrived in Taiwan and live here, work here for 2 weeks now. So they start to join us in this class, and we want them have um, if there's any problem or a Chinese a Mandarin problem, we can help them. They start to learn. And Ega and Harley, 你们的中文还好吗? How's your Chinese? How is your Mandarin? Come on, tell us.
Sorry, Harley. I was very busy in the afternoon, so I didn't answer your question. I'm sorry. It's okay, but I think you already see my answer, right? Okay. Yes.
I think this live program, the main purpose of this live program is to check everyone in our class because we are e-learning. That means we are distant learning, and all the classmates are located in different area in the world. Some of you are located in Indonesia, in Jakarta. Some of us are in Taiwan, in Taoyuan, in Zhongli. So maybe this live program is the chance for us to check on you. If you have any question, and so we can talk to each other. And I think teacher T, Mr. T will order you some homework and how when one unit you should read and practice for today and for yesterday and today and tomorrow, and we will check on you for this. So actually, we won't really teach in here because live program is
Yes, but
right. Is that right?
no, no, sorry, Miss Hu, Professor Hu. I still want to, you see,
Teach you something.
yeah, I still want
Okay.
to teach something here, okay? Because we really prepare this nice uh, video on the background.
Okay.
I think everybody can see that. Yeah, I really want to. Okay, let us all watch this. Okay. Yes. Yeah. You see the little panda here. Okay. We watch this. We watch this. Okay. And we can discuss it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean the 熊猫还有胸毛？
Uh,
胸毛 is different because the
yeah.
tongue is different, but it sounds like the same.
Yes.
But
Yes.
actually, they are different meaning. In Chinese, in Mandarin, it's very just the way it is. If
Mm-hmm.
you pronounce in different tongue,
Yeah.
it's different meaning.
So I didn't. Sorry, I didn't watch this video.
You just have
When you.
several example
Yeah. Can.
in 水饺、睡
Okay.
觉、
Okay.
熊
Okay.
猫、
Yes.
胸
Yes.
毛 or
But
丑。
can we go to the next video?
Of course,
Yes.
of
I think
course.
that would be
Yeah, that
fun.
would be it.
So we.
It's not that good.
What's that? What's that?
No, Eka and Harry say they are right now in Taiwan and they feel not like it's still near time. You have to work hard, okay? And yeah, just teacher T will check on you tomorrow evening. We
I
can
think
have a
he
talk.
is mentioning about his Chinese ability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. I
Okay.
think Taiwan is a nice place.
Tell he's a nice friend.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. Why you want to come here? Because we
Okay.
offer you very good
I think
place.
right now we just solved the technical issue, so maybe we can move on to the real class. The first video just have a basic concept about the tongue.
Yes.
There are 4 tongues in Mandarin， 有4个声调。中文有4个声调。There are 4 tongues in Mandarin. So it's like
I think we'll go through this video.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you can't hear the difference yet between 睡觉 and 水饺, and if 胸毛 and 熊猫 sound exactly the same to you, don't worry. I don't expect you to hear the difference yet. We'll go over them all in detail in the coming lessons, and I will also show you some tricks to help you remember them. Alright, that's all for this lesson.
Okay, we rewind a little bit, okay? We discussed this. 睡觉
Yeah, 睡觉. Actually, in Mandarin, there's one vocabulary only have one symbol and a syllable, one syllable and one tongue, particularly, exactly. So when you remember one vocabulary or one word in Chinese, you also have to memorize the tongue. 水 shui means water. You cannot say shui means sleep, so it's totally different. So when you memorize a vocabulary, you have to memorize the tone at the same time. Okay, so that's different from other language. So for example, shui. So the first tone is shui, 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 shui. Every time we have every word we have a 4 kind of tongue. But each word has to memorize a particular tongue. Shui, you always memorize shui. Shui
Exactly.
means water. Shui. So you first when you met a Chinese
I
character.
always do this 水 shi wu a 水
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 注音 Yeah, I don't know if I can show you the 注音
No, you don't do that because it's the basic concept.
Okay.
So you
We'll do it later, yeah.
actually my suggestion is when you learn a new word, when you learn a new vocabulary, you have to spend more time on it. 水 shui, shui. Repeat it loudly 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. Shui, shui, shui. Shui means water. Shui. It's not shui or shui or shui or shui. It's shui. So you have to memorize the tongue together. So shui is not shui. It's not shui. It's shui. Okay. So shui is water. Water is shui. Okay. So my suggestion is spend more time in the new word, new vocabulary that you learn. Okay. That's my suggestion.
Yes. I want to go to the next video because I want to student emphasize on your tone. But because previously I teach many of Indonesia students, they have so many problems of the tone. Okay, they don't know how to pronounce first tone, the second tone, and the third tone. The third tone is the worst one. So in the next video, you will see this beautiful lady here on the back screen, how she teach you tone. She is doing so good. So I want you to watch
Tricks to help you remember
the
them.
next video.
Alright, that's all for this lesson.
Okay, we stop
再见
here. And we can click here. See? It's the first tone and the second tone. Yeah.
You don't need to teach that.
Hello, 你好, welcome back. In this lesson,
Hold on. I will this. I want to do it now, okay?
Okay, you can do it.
Yeah.
So I will going to go. Hello,
Yes,
bye-bye,
yes, yes.
bye-bye.
Okay. Yes, I want to discuss this with you, okay? And let me finish this video and so we can finish today's lesson, okay? So we hear what the lady said, okay? Let's start the video.
we'll learn the first and second tone in Mandarin Chinese. In my years of teaching Chinese, I've seen how tones have a really bad reputation. People People tend to find tones really intimidating and difficult to learn because they believe English doesn't have tones. Well, I can tell you this. That is absolutely not true. Not only does English have tones, but you can actually find commonly used English equivalents for all of the Chinese tones.
Yes. You know why I want to teach this? Because I hold on here. Okay. They are English equivalents for all Chinese tone. Because the problem of most Indonesia students is they will forget how the tone pronounce. So that's why I want to teach you here. So you have to think. The Yang will teach you what's the equivalent sound of Chinese tone in English, so you can remember it. Okay? So let's go.
For example, when you say what, you're speaking with a Chinese second tone. And when you say no, you're speaking with a Chinese fourth tone.
Okay, when you think about, if you ask somebody, what, you actually pronounce the second tone. Okay? So it's very important. Please remember it. What is second tone? Your voice from low part to the high part. When you say no, you from high to low. It's the fourth tone. Okay, we continue the video.
Your voice is used to making these inflections already. So to help you learn the Chinese tones quickly and easily, I'm going to help you become aware of how and when you already use tones, and then help you apply those in a new way. Before we start learning the tones, we first need to identify your normal speaking voice range. Also, it's important for you to understand that everyone's voice range is different. So if you have a deep voice, then my high tone will be much higher than yours, and your low tone will be much lower than mine. You don't need to match my tone exactly as if it were a musical note.
You know why I want to teach this? Because you remember that the men's tone is different from women's tone, right? Normally women have highest tone, but men have lowest tone. It's okay, but everybody have its own range. Okay, I have actually my tone is very low, but I can still make the high tone in my range. Okay, so that's the Yang is trying to say in here. Okay, so let's continue.
To identify what is high and what is low for you and your voice range. And it's all relative. All right, so first let's find the upper range of our speaking voice. Let's pretend that a friend asks you if you can help him move this weekend. Now you say to him, maybe.
Okay, this one is so important. If a friend asks you if you can help him to move this weekend, now you have to think about it, right? So you say maybe. So Yang is trying to teach you the may is the first tone. It's the first tone, okay? All right, we watch.
Maybe. If you say maybe, may with a high voice, then that's probably the highest point of your normal speaking voice range. Please say it a few times. Maybe. Good.
Okay, we move here a little bit. Did you say maybe? Say it after me. Maybe. May is it's the first tone, so you can make it very, very long. It's may, right? We watch again.
Equivalents. Well, you got those within what, like 3 minutes? So the trick
Oh,
to
hold on, hold on, hold on,
learning
hold on. I moved too fast.
Great.
Yeah, it's
bit,
here.
then you know you've hit that low spot.
Hold on, hold
So
on.
please say it. You have to think about it for a minute. So you say, uh,
No, 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 no.
highest point of your normal speaking
Yes, here.
voice range. Please say it a few times. Maybe. Good. Now let's find the lower ranges of your speaking voice. Let's say that someone asks you a random question that catches you completely off guard. And maybe somebody asks you what you had for lunch yesterday. You have to think about it for a minute, so you say,
Okay. If you not sure, not certain of something, maybe the lunch you ate this morning, yesterday morning, you didn't remember it. You have to think about it, right? You say, right? Yeah, that's the third tone. Okay. Previously, I teach students very very good example. Water, right? We call it 水, right? In my previous teaching method, if I want to emphasize this third tone, 第三声, 我会说, I will say it 水. 水. Okay, it's different. Normally in the daily speaking, we speak the word not so long, so we only say 水. So it's like But actually, in the northern part of China, they didn't say 水, they say 水. You see, they will raise up their voice. In the final part, they'll raise it up. But in the southern part of China, for example, Taiwan, we pronounce it so quick, so we just cut it short. We only say 水. Like Yang Yang is teaching here, he only teach you 水, not 水. No, if you want to emphasize it, I will say 水. But in the daily life, I will say 喝水. I don't say 喝水. It's too long. Nobody speak that way. You got that? Okay, let's continue.
if you say with a low voice, then that's probably the lowest point of your normal speaking voice range. If your voice even cracks or wavers a little bit, then you know you've hit that low spot. So please say it a few times.
Yeah, when you say it's actually your voice get to the lowest range. The lowest tone you can go is it's very low. That's how you pronounce the third tone, okay? Remember that.
Great. Now you know your own range from high to low. Maybe to
Okay, say after me. May is the highest part. Is lowest part. May is the first tone. Is the third tone. Okay, so when you say 喝水, drinking water, right? Drink water. So it's 1, 3. So it's like a roller coaster. You go from 喝 is the first tone. 水 is the third tone. Okay, so you have to emphasize this your tone. So someone else they can listen you clearly. You have to emphasize it. So you say 喝水. Okay, you say it very quick. 喝水, 喝水. Okay, so it's may, may, okay. We watch the video again, right? Come on.
Okay, great. So now let's look at this chart. The numbers on the left represent your voice range, with 1 being the lowest point, like in and with 5 being the highest point, like in maybe.
Okay. Yeah, this is also good. 1 is low, like 5 is highest. It's like a may. Okay, let's continue.
Highest point, like in maybe. So whatever you say is within that range. We use this chart to represent the 4 tones too. First tone looks like this. It's a high and flat tone, pretty much exactly like the may part of the maybe. It doesn't go up or down. You just go to the high part of your voice range and hold it for a second. Maybe. Let's practice the first tone using the may part of maybe. Say it after me. May.
May. May.
Good. That's the first tone. In pinyin, a first tone is represented by a flat line over a vowel, like in the syllables ta and he. Now let's learn about the second tone.
Hold on a little
This is
bit. I
what the
want to
second
hear this again. Sorry.
like in the syllables ta.
Okay, I think Yang Yang is trying to say ta. Ta is he or she, right? So it's the first tone, so you can make very, very long. So I will say, if you want to pronounce the first tone, I want you to prolong, make it very, very long. Ta, because it's the highest part of your voice range, so you can make it very long. Ta, okay? Try that. When you pronounce the first tone, you can always make it very, very long. 他喝水的喝 right? Okay.
And he.
Yeah.
Now let's learn about the second tone. This is what the second tone looks like on the chart. You start in the middle of your voice and go up. It's a rising tone. You already use this tone in English too. Let's say
Okay. I think in the earlier of our video, we teach you how to pronounce the second tone. Remember that? It's when you asking question of somebody, you say, what? Remember that? Raising your tone. But it's not from the very lowest part to the highest part. No. It's from the middle part to the highest part. So it's what? Okay. Rise tone you already use. Okay. So let's continue to watch what Yang Yang say. Okay.
someone just told you something really crazy, like, I just had coffee with Tom Hanks. You might say, what? Please say it with me just like
Have coffee with Tom Hanks. It's not possible. So you say, what? You're so shocked. You say, what? Right? So you want to pronounce the second tone. You pronounce what? Okay. Remember it. What? Okay.
that. What? Can you feel your voice going up as you say them? Well, that's the second tone. What? It sounds like a question word in English. What? It's a rising tone. Please practice a few times. What? Good. That's the second tone. In pinyin, a second tone is represented by a rising accent mark over a vowel, like in the syllables ma and wu.
Okay. Try to do this. Ma, if it's the first tone, you will say ma, right? So it's mother. Okay? If you want to pronounce first tone, you think about the may, ma, it's the same, right? So you can make it very long. But if you want to pronounce the second tone, what's that? It's what, right? It's what. So you say ma. Ma is like I don't want to. Okay, it's okay. You just remember the sound, because if when you pronounce ma, it's so many words. 麻油 or 麻烦. Okay. 麻痹. Okay. It's something like you cannot feel. It's 麻. Okay. So say after me. What? 麻. Okay. It's a similar tone, right? What? 麻. Okay. The second one is 无. Wu. Wu is the first tone, right? The second tone is wu. Wu. Wu is no, right? Okay, something like that. Okay, let's continue.
The tone mark for the second tone also looks consistent with the actual tone. The tone mark is a little line that goes up, and the second tone is a rising tone. So now you already know about the first and second tone and their English equivalents. Well, you got those within what? Like
Actually, not only that, right? I teach you how to pronounce the first tone. It's may. The second tone is what, and the third tone is right? You see that in the video earlier, right? So it's more than first tone, second tone, and the third tone. 这是第一声，这是第二声，这是第三声。第一声是 like 妈妈。二声是二声是我们刚刚练习的妈妈。三声是马马 horse, right? Okay, something like that. Okay, we continue let's finish the video. Okay?
3 minutes. So the trick to learning to pronounce tones correctly is to really drill this in your mind. Each time you think about a tone in Chinese, first think about the associated English word with it.
Okay, that's your tip. You have to remember it. Each time you think about a tone in Chinese, first think about the associated English words. So the first tone is may. The second tone is what? 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 You are shocked. You don't believe it. What? Or you are asking a question. What? And the third one is right? How about the fourth one? The fourth tone, 第四声. I will teach you tomorrow. Okay? It's almost 9. It's like 15 after 9. So we are about to finish our class. So I only make a half hour or 40 minutes class. Okay, let's finish the video. Yeah.
And then you'll get the tones out correctly. So if you see the syllable TA with the first tone mark, then before you pronounce it, first think maybe.
So TA means how you pronounce it. You think of maybe, right? So may, ta, right?
May. Then with the same tone of voice, say ta, may, ta. Or if you see the syllable MA with a second tone mark, then before you pronounce it, first think what? Then with the same tone of voice, say ma. All right, great job. You've already got 2 tones under your belt. And the best news is the other tones are just as easy. All right.
Okay, we finished this video. Okay, actually we finished today's class. Okay, I think it's a first successful class. I think you can hear my voice and watch my face and listen to the computer's voice and watch to the computer screen. I am very happy we have a successful class. I hope you join the class the same time, but we cannot do it tomorrow. We only do it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So 3 times in 1 week. We will continue the class on next Monday. But I know some of you already know some Chinese. You have different levels. So during this, from now to the next Monday, I will discuss each of you independently. Okay, and let's decide how. But anyway, I still will assign you homework. You have to do your homework. So I will do it later by line. You will see that. When you see the line, okay, let me show you. Here is the note, right? In the note, the first thing I show you what is the step to reach our live program, and how I assign homework. I will do it here. Okay, so you will see my note, but it's kind of late. I would like to do it tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow you will see me. I will post my note in here, so you will see your first homework assignment. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'm so happy we have a successful class. I see you next Monday. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Hello, I will talk to you independently. See you. Bye bye.